Today we are playing Arcane Rush, a unique auto battler that puts strategy first. You face real opponents, but not in real time, so there's no time pressure, but that also does not mean it's easy. Every match starts from scratch, so there are no pre-built decks, and therefore, every game feels different. The game also includes a PvP mode called Arena, where you use your final team from lobby battles to fight other players. New cards, dealers, and heroes are added every 2 months to keep the game feeling fresh. So if you enjoy challenging strategic games, Arcane Rush is worth checking out. You can support the channel by downloading the game through the link in the description and the QR code on screen right now. Let's hop into it. Okay, so here is Arcane Rush, and since this is the first time we're playing this on the channel, I'm going to explain it in detail. So, the first dealer that you're going to get is called Fiddle, and then with her, you get a whole bunch of different heroes with different abilities. And the more you upgrade them, the better they are, and the more variety you get. So as you can see here, we have everything from undead to dragons, which are crazy powerful, to elves, demons, and so on. But as you play the game more and more, you can unlock these other dealers as well. I think this one is insane, and it actually just got added with this most recent update. The More-Timer dealer. The coolest thing about this dealer in specific is his keyword to absorb. But that's enough chit chat. I think it's time we hop into our first game on the channel, and let's hop into it. So we have two options. We can go with Hammer Fist or the Archbishop. Let's go with Hammer Fist, and we're gonna hop right into it. So these are the opponents. There's Group A and Group B, and then on the left here, you're going to see the leaderboard as we play more and more. But this is the shop. So when you first get into a match, you're gonna see your coin amount and then the options at which you can buy. So when you click on something, you can then either purchase it or back out. Since we only have 3, we can only pick up 1 of them, which we could either go with the Dog Sitter or the Disguised Spiders. The Disguised Spiders is really good early game because it's gonna spawn in spiders and usually be better than whatever the opponent has. But let's see what they're rocking with. Bobos, okay. They're using a dragon, which, as you can see, since it spawns in the spiders, it's gonna give us the win. So we're already at number 1 in our group. The dragons are extremely powerful. It's just because I had the spiders on the board that it made a huge difference. Now, the Honest Fellow is one of my favorite in the game, especially early, because you gain +3 every time you go to the shop. So we're gonna throw, we'll keep him in the main slot. And then we do have 1 leftover coin, but we can't really do anything with it. So let's go. All right, okay, so they're running the spider as well, and then they're able to spawn in an orc. Now, will we be able to take it down? It's gonna be close. I don't believe so. Ooh, we tie. Okay, get a draw. We get +1, so we're still at number 1, but we are tied. So anyone's game here. All right, so, what do I want to go with? I think we need power, but also we could upgrade. It's tempting. So we have 5 to work with. Okay, this one's good. The Gold Rush card is really good to get early game because it allows you to have more to work with later on. And so I'm actually really liking our setup. All right, can we go all the way and get top, let's say top 3 our first game on this video? That would be exciting. Okay. I will say they do have a pretty strong layout, yep, and that is our first loss, unfortunately, but it's not over yet. Okay, next up we got Frozen Ogre as our opponent, and I don't love the options. So we're gonna upgrade, which now we get +2 damage, which is nice, and we can afford to buy something. I don't love the cards though. Ooh, this is an amazing one. Blighted Ghoul. You give an ally unit of each race +2 damage when it dies in combat. So one of my favorites personally, and as you can see, has 7 HP. Very, very tanky. And so with that, we'll throw him there and hop in. All right, come on. Oh, I think we got this in the bag. Yep, that's good. Take care of the spiders. Should have no problem. And that is how you do it. Beautiful. Okay, so we're back in top 3. And we got 7 coins to work with. Make it 8. Okay, I think we go with the upgrade. So now we give our highest HP unit +4 damage. Perfect. We're playing against Bobos. Oh, and they have the dragon. Oh, take it out. Come on. Nice. And the spiders are coming up clutch here once again. So we're now in second, and honestly, not too shabby. But this is now the final stage where we each have 3 lives. So we have to play extremely careful. It's late enough in that I don't know if I want to upgrade. Do I risk it? No. I got to fill out my squad. Okay, we're going to pick up Frank, throw him in here. And then we're going to refresh and hope something's better. Ooh, yes. Love this card. Throw that in, and now we start. Okay, they have a decent squad, but 2 dragons is not going to be able to take us down. I can tell you that right now. Especially when we got the spider tactic. Okay. A lot closer than I thought it would have been, but we live to see another day. So after you win, you get a tier 3 unit. And since we can't buy anything, I'm not going to sell. Wait. I would gain 1. Could get the barrier. Nah, I like our squad. All right. This is the person in second, I believe, right now. So this is looking decent. Yep. And once again, we're not going down. We do have a tier 4 shop, which most people here do not have access to. But as we tier up our shop, just look at what we get access to now. Gain 6+ damage. Don't mind if I do. Orc ally with the highest damage attacks immediately. Okay, what are we selling? Do we get rid of the spiders now? I think the gold rush probably can go now. So now we have 9. So let's throw him in and actually just upgrade. After units attack 12 times, you get a golden unit. Ooh. Okay, we're not losing. I'm so confident in my team. Look at this, 30 damage. Oh, wait, this guy's kind of stacked too. Oh, this is a fair matchup. Oh, come on. Spiders, clutch up. Oh. Oh, no. Dang it. Okay, we've lost one of our hearts. But to be fair, that was the #1 person. Okay, so as we just saw, the spiders are not cutting it. Time to get rid of you. All right, we need something different. I'm not sure what I'm looking for. We have 1 or 2 more refreshes. Wait, I like this card. The Deadly Joke. Let me throw that in. Put it out front. So we need to sell something. Let's sell Frank, unfortunately. We'll throw you there and throw you there. So every time we're going to be leveling up with the brew attributes. So there we go. All right, gens, I think we should have no problem taking down as they're on 1 life left. We have 3 to their 2 troops, and there they go. Knocked out of the competition. And we have a tier 5 shop, which is the max tier. Okay, random unit. Let's go. Quite the interesting name of this, but let's go ahead and purchase. You know what? Let's pick up the double trouble as well, in case we struggle this next round. But we are playing against the #1 seed. Let's see if we stand a chance. Oh, okay. They do have strong team comp here. Come on. Nice. Ooh. Okay, wait. Please. Oh. Okay, you know what? I'm still happy that we're in this. But you know what? For our first game in this video, this is not a bad performance at all. We'll definitely learn for the next game. So I think what we gotta do is get rid of this dude and then throw in him. Raptor should be nothing but a free win here. He does also have the joke in here, but still have 3 left over. All right, so we're top 4. And who's our next opponent? Oh no, the #1. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Wish me luck. Wait, oh, hold up. We have the Blade Caller. Let's go ahead, get rid of him, and then throw this in here. Let's go ahead and claim the Restless Spirit. Then we'll take out this guy. Okay, I don't know if we stand a chance, but here we go. Come on, please. All right, oh gosh. And, oh no. It was a good effort, but we did, in fact, get top 3. So 3rd place is not bad. We're gonna hop into it again. So each battle, oh, wait, hold on. Sharing is carrying, active ability costs. Wait, I like this. Okay, so we're running a new hero, but like I mentioned before, but like we saw before, there's going to be 16 players divided up into 2 different groups. And so there is no time limits with this game. You can take as long as you want. And so we're going to go ahead and get the gold rush, as we saw it served its purpose last game. And unfortunately, they had the barrier, which just overpowered the gold rush. But now we're going to stick with the orcs and run this type of comp. So let's go again. And it seems to be working out. Oh, there we go. So we're 1-1, but as you can see, we're kind of slacking behind with our shop tier. We're only at tier number 1, and I think we should go higher. So let's go ahead and upgrade, get +2 damage, and what should we buy? Let's go with the spiders. It was good early game last round as well. Okay, so we're gonna get an orc versus orc battle, but I think the spiders might not be enough. Ooh. But we do have a 2-tier shop, so this is going to pay off in the long run. Okay, so now we have 7. We could upgrade once again. I'm not thinking that's the play, though. Let's go ahead and buy the Fortunate Son. Throw that in there. And then Clan Mystic, since we're going with the orcs this game, this is going to really help us early on. Because, again, it's going to give us damage, and since we have 3 orcs, it's all going to synergize. So here we go. We're taking on the 3rd on the leaderboard right now. But, I mean, just look. Yep, you're done. Back to winning. Love to see it. We're at 8. Do we upgrade? Let's go ahead and purchase this. Throw it in. Sell it? I mean, why not, right? Let's go ahead and throw it on this guy here. All 3 of them. He's now stacked. And we have 6, so we can upgrade our shop. So we get +4 damage for our highest HP, which now he's at 12. Let's go. Okay. Ooh, he has +17 attack. Unfortunately, that one-shotted him, but we still had the spider left over. But we're now in the final stage, so it's tier 3 shop, 3 lives, as we saw from the last game. I think what we're gonna do is pick him up and then use our ability. So since we do control 6, it's giving... So since we have the sharing is carrying ability, it gives an ally stats equal to the number of units, which is 6. So as you can see there, the Fortunate Son got buffed heavily there. And then we could buy the Fortunate Son again, get rid of the spiders, and then throw him in, give him an upgrade. Ooh, okay, so they're running the barrier. Our team might not be strong enough to do enough damage here. Yeah, so that's gonna take us down a little bit, but no problem. Okay, so now I wanna refresh. I did like this from the last round. We're gonna get the Vault Keeper and then sell him, throw him in here, and then immediately start to boost him up. Okay, they trade. Nice. Ooh, is he down? Yep. Oh, barely taking it. So we're now in 3rd. And then one thing I really wanted to emphasize is when you upgrade a shop, the relic reward system in this game adds a whole nother level. I've kind of been brushing over it, but really take a look at what we got here. So the Skull Splitter or the Rockbound Armlet, I think we're gonna go with the Skull Splitter. And so we're gonna refresh, see what we get. Yep, we're gonna get the accountant here and then raise him up. But yeah, you really have to choose wisely with your relics. Otherwise, you could have cost yourself the game. But right now we are going against the number 2 player. Can we take him down? It's gonna be neck and neck. Oh no, the dragons. Can we withstand? Oh my gosh. Look at the HP. He was on 2 and 3 health. Okay. But now that our shop tier is up to a 4, I'm feeling a little more confident. But, I mean, look, our next player ahead is on tier 5. So, let's go ahead and buy the fish, man. Let's sell the gold rush, because I feel like it's not necessarily giving us what we need entirely. And then, it is a little annoying. We're going to have so much left over here. But, we have to start and hope for the best. Here we go. Ooh, and this is the number 1 slot on the leaderboard. Okay. It's a 3v4. 2v4. 2v3? Oh. Okay, so we know their strategy now. So we might be able to turn things around. Let's see. Can we clutch up? If we do some calculating, we can upgrade the shop. So we're going to get the Dwemer Trove. Since we're so late into the game, getting a new unit is going to make it super low level. So that's gonna give us a lot more power, but we have to sell something if we want something here, but I don't really want. Let's go ahead and use this here. All right, here we go. Keck is who we're going against. I think just based off our units stats, we should win this. Nice. Yep. There we go. Knocking them out of the game. So we're now guaranteed third, right? Not necessarily. We're guaranteed top 4. But what to do? Let's refresh. Ooh. Okay, yep. Twin Fang Ogres. And then we're going to sell the Highland. And then with this, upgrade you. Here we go. We're going against the Doc, the #1 ranked in our lobby. And he has the Joker. Oh, no. Well, wait. Oh, is that going to be enough? I don't think so. Really, really close. Dang. So I think we're going to get third again. Oh, we got fourth. Ah, so close. Okay, switching it up a little bit. We are now going to be checking out the arena feature in events. So as you will see here, and as you can see, we have these people to choose from to challenge. We're gonna go with Hermie, and then I want to use this bottom left team that we had. I was really vibing with it, and so here we go. So it chooses the last 3 teams as the options, and as you can see here, we won pretty convincingly, no problem at all. So that is going to be +3 in the arena, and we're going to have a defensive team as well. So I can set this as our defensive team, which I do prefer. I mean, because just look at the stats, way, way better. And then it also has our battle log as well. So we're gonna go again, but look at the challenge we have here. Let's back out and pick something more our speed. I'm thinking this here in the bottom. So go with this, and let's get it. Here we go. This is going to be a close matchup. I can tell you that right now. Okay. So right now we're tied. Take down another. He takes down. Oh, it's now a 2v2. Perfect. And we take it down. Woo! And my favorite part about this feature is that it allows you to get daily gold super fast. So make sure you utilize this for sure. And some of these people, I gotta admit, they're kind of baby. So it would be easy for you to just farm people with low level heroes here. And we're just gonna get more and more rewards as we keep winning. And as you can see, just after those few wins, there's a lot to have unlocked. And there's rewards that come along with it, an arena roadmap. There's rewards for the arenas that you're in and what place you get. So easy way to earn gems. And it's just overall really fun. The next thing I wanna talk about is their new gauntlet feature. So the gauntlet feature just got added this month, and it usually lasts for 1 week. And when you join a gauntlet, you'll be matched with 49 other players. And every day, you're gonna be matched up for a 1v1 in Swiss-style matchup runs, ending up in a final duel. And then at the end of those 7 days, you're going to get insane rewards based on your rank in the gauntlet. And so if you want to take advantage of this feature, and so you definitely want to take advantage of this insane feature. But there you have it. That has been our first video on Arcane Rush. I think my biggest piece of advice for this game is thinking about your team synergy and all the heroes and how they work alongside each other. So very early on in the game, you want to worry about getting gold and leveling up your shop. But as it progresses, you need to make sure that your team stats are going to be able to withstand your competitions. So always keep that in mind. But overall, I really enjoy playing Arcane Rush. And again, if you want to support me and the channel, you can download the game by clicking the link in the description or using the QR code on screen right now. We'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.